What?
Welcome to the boyfriend tag. What's your name?
John.
This is John. Nice to meet you. I'm Christine.
Hi.
Today we're doing the boyfriend tag. It's taken a while for me to warm up to the idea because it's the girlfriend just interrogating the boyfriend questions about herself a lot of the time. What's my favorite food? What's my favorite shoe size? What's my favorite mall? Everyone wants to know Juan.
For some reason.
They're always like, tell us about your boyfriend.
It's gonna be disappointing. I'm just some random guy.
You're not just a random guy. You're Juan. It's rare that we have Juan here in a video. You've been in one. What did you think? Oh, I forgot the original.
Yeah. Wait, I've been in 3.
3?
I've been in 3.
What was the third?
The first was the readathon thing.
Yeah.
And the second was Marvel Heroes sort of things. And then the third was the Darkest Minds thing.
Oh my god, I forgot we did that. You were great in that. Yeah.
Well, thank you. It was.
Hogwarts house. Do you know mine?
Yeah, of course.
I know. Obviously, we're talking about this all the time. What is it?
Slytherin. No. It's Ravenclaw.
Juan is a Hufflepuff. The first question here is, where did we meet? Where did we meet?
On the internet?
Yeah, on the internet. We met on a little app called Tinder!
Woo!
Oh my god!
God.
That's what, like, you played Tinder Guy.
Played Tinder Guy?
You played Tinder Guy in the first video you were in, Readathon.
Oh, yeah.
He is Tinder Guy.
But not
then. That's
not
how
that
we
was
met.
No. That was...
That was like months later.
Yeah.
What was our first date?
Our first date?
Yeah.
Our first date was, I guess you could call it kind of like a coffee date.
Yeah, we had a coffee date.
We went to a little
coffee
food
cafe
place.
Yeah.
Cafe.
Yeah.
That's what they're called.
Yeah, it's a cafe.
And yeah, we just we called it a coffee date, but neither of us got coffee.
No, because I don't drink coffee.
And I do, but I just
didn't get a coffee. You got like a crepe.
I got a crepe.
Yeah, I think I did too. I was like super anxious, so I was just sweating and sitting there.
I was terrified.
I think you were wearing this outfit.
Was I? I might have been.
This black shirt.
I know that. I don't know if you might not have ordered something, because I remember I felt guilty about getting something. I'm just sitting there eating.
I think
I was too nervous to remember anything.
I think I got a crepe. I remember specifically we talked, like the first thing we talked about was Thor.
I do remember that. Because Thor was coming out in like a month or something.
Yeah, I was talking about the Magnus Chase books I required it.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember? I remember it because it was like, oh, Thor, I get these. These are Norwegian mythology. Da, 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 da.
I do remember it was like approaching the end. You could feel it was the end of the day, and like that all important question of like, so are we doing this again? And it's just like, oh God, I have to ask this. And it's going to be a no. And
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was like, oh, this is like, I have no chance.
You thought it was going to be a no?
Oh yeah.
Like in person, you think someone would be like, no.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, this is a lost cause. I have no chance.
Aww. I was like, yeah.
I was surprised. I was like, oh my God. Wow.
I remember I was wearing a turtleneck. It was like hot. There was no air conditioning, and I was up against the window, and I was just like, I am sweat right now. Like I gave you a hug goodbye, and I was like, I am sweat.
I am sweat.
What was your first impressions of each other? I know my first impression of John, like just based on his Tinder profile, was like, oh, nerd. And like, I messaged him. Or you messaged me about my Harry Potter picture. But I liked his photo because he had a Harry Potter reference in it.
I did. I had a little, in the profile, a little Hufflepuff reference.
Yeah.
Which worked.
Yeah. It did work.
I messaged you. I said something about...
You said something about my picture with the Azkaban. Like,
yeah. Because it's a really cool picture.
I don't know why I've always started talking about Game of Thrones.
Did we talk about
but you wrote like an essay about Game of Thrones. And then like... And he was like messaging back very slowly. Like it was like every 12 hours he sent me a message. And I was like, I like the stuff we're talking about, but why is he responding like once a day?
Just gotta think. I remember too of like, just writing big paragraph things, and also like again thinking I saw your profile and you looked awesome, and I'm like, okay, so I have no chance, so this isn't gonna work. So I'll just have a nice conversation with this person.
Very slow.
It's very slow, nice conversation, but it's not gonna go anywhere. You're the one that was like, hey, so should we like?
Yeah.
Should we like do something?
You want to like get coffee?
Yeah, like anything. Like
I remember I was like, as much as I loved this one text a day conversation, I'd much rather talk in person. When did you meet each other's fams?
Wow.
Since our parents don't live near us.
Yeah.
It was 6 months. Yeah. 6 months in, John met my mom, and I met your parents, like, 2 months ago? 3 months ago? Yeah, and John just met the rest of my fam at my cousin's wedding.
Met a lot of family.
Met a lot of family at once, which means that they go, like, right over your head,
Yeah,
except...
Big family and small family.
Do I have any weird obsessions, and what are they?
Okay. Twilight?
Is that a weird obsession?
Is that a weird? I don't
No,
know.
that's like a basic obsession.
Books? That's not weird either.
No.
A weird obsession.
Well, a weird obsession that John has is he likes watching really weird YouTube videos for like very long periods of time. He's like obsessed with this one video where this guy analyzes
it's so
a frame of like
it's
a Snoopy.
Frames. It's Garfield.
Of Garfield. For 45 minutes.
It's like an hour. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, you're obsessed with Game of Thrones in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not...
And Marvel.
Again, that's not weird.
And Marvel. Yeah, that's not weird. I guess, but they're like, those are like
Well, if
quirks.
those count as weird obsessions, then Twilight counts as...
I guess so.
And
yeah.
Harry Potter.
Your weird one is your weird videos on YouTube.
I went to a weird art school. So.
I guess like socks isn't that weird, but I do really like socks.
Who doesn't like socks?
I don't know. They've gone mainstream.
Socks have gone...
I like socks before they were cool.
When I was a kid, I would never want to wear like socks other than just like the plain white socks.
Yeah.
But now it's like, these are actually really cool.
Everyone has cool
you
socks.
gotta have your
but like, I had cool socks in freshman year of college. I started my sock obsession because my mom used to say it wasn't cool to wear socks that were cool, and then I finally realized I can wear whatever socks I want, and you can see them, and they're cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What she said.
Do we have any traditions together? What's our tradition? We watch Westworld together. Is that a tradition?
Is watching TV shows a tradition?
We like to watch stuff.
We do watch a lot of stuff. Oh, we have like a tradition of watching a funny thing after a serious thing.
Yeah, we do.
That's kind of a tradition.
Is that a tradition?
We have like food traditions.
Oh, we do have food traditions.
We go to the same places and make the same stuff.
We have one meal that we're good at making that we made. But you're good at making breaded chicken now, so we gotta mix up our meals.
I can cook food now.
We're working towards getting better at cooking things.
Yeah, we got a couple things.
We can cook a few
slowly
things.
branching out.
What was the first thing you noticed about me?
Is this like in person or when we were?
I would say in person.
In person.
In person.
God, this is gonna be sound so like self-defeatist of myself over and over for this like first date. But I do have like, I have a terrible memory, but I do have this memory like etched into my brain of waiting outside that cafe with my phone, like waiting for you and looking up and seeing you and being like, oh shit, this is like a completely beautiful woman walking towards me that I was like, oh, I'm gonna screw this up. But then we got to talking, and I guess the first thing I noticed, well, the first thing was that we like had shared interests of nerdy stuff, and it's like, oh, this is cool.
I remember the first thing I like passed you with my car, and I was like, whoa, he's so tall.
You never told me that.
But also, like, you're so skinny, so you look like extra tall.
It's an optical illusion.
I've gotten used to it, and I like don't think you're as tall anymore. But then we see a picture, and then he is.
Yeah, I don't feel tall. I just feel like a normal human being. His lights look like an old early 2000s puka shell necklace from him. Like flashbacks to horrible clothing choices.
I liked those back then. They were
I did too. I wore them, unfortunately.
You were so cool. What's my favorite restaurant?
I know what it is.
Oh, you can tell them.
Yeah. Oh. It's Umami.
I always want to say yours is Yard House because we went there for your birthday. But it's because he likes the beer selection.
Like the beer there. Yeah, the food is... I don't know if I have a favorite restaurant.
What do you argue about?
Have we ever argued?
Not really. I wrote down an answer for this. We argue about how good Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban the film is. Okay. That's about our biggest argument.
That's our biggest argument. Is the quality of a movie.
He's a big fan.
It's great. It's the best one.
And I just think it's the worst one.
It is. It's my second least favorite book behind Order of the Phoenix, which was like... The third movie is so good. Alfonso Cuarón, he should have directed the entire series.
I'm really glad he didn't.
Oh my god, I heard that. Well,
he was too much of an artist to want to change it to be like his vision.
Oh,
and I was like, no, you follow the letter of J.K. Rowling's story.
Oh, but it's just, I love it. It's so good. I could talk forever about it, but it's for another time.
Who wears the pants?
I don't know if I like that question.
Pants.
Yeah,
I feel like we share the pants.
Yeah, we share the pants.
I have one leg in the pants, and you can have the other leg.
Yeah, and it'll be a relay race.
We'd win a 3-legged race from practice sharing the pants. If I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
There's a couple things. There's This Is Us.
Yeah.
I know. Survivor.
Yeah.
Riverdale.
There's a lot since I watch a lot of TV.
Marvelous Miss Maisel.
Yeah. Do you remember what I was binging when we first met? I was always talking to you about it.
I was going to say Westworld, but that's what we watched.
We watched that together.
At the beginning.
That was my third time through. I watched with Juan.
Is it like Netflix?
It's on Netflix. I can't even remember the name of it right now. It's about a family. Like a big family. Is
it the one that you said that's like from the people that did This Is Us?
Yes.
I don't know what it's called though.
Why can't I remember it? Parenthood.
Parenthood.
I was watching and I was like constantly like, yeah, I'm just like hysterical now from
I
Parenthood.
Totally, I remember talking about that.
Like the first impression of me is that she's like crying all the time watching some show. If he's watching TV, he rarely does watch TV without me. He likes to wind down by playing the video games instead of Televisione. But if he is watching one now, it would be The Punisher. She's moving very slowly through.
I'll finish it.
He hasn't watched an episode since like last October.
Yeah, I'm getting to it.
But he's gonna finish.
I'm gonna finish it. I gotta finish it because Daredevil's.
I know. He still hasn't gone to Jessica Jones season 2.
Or Luke Cage season 2, or Iron Fist season 2.
I mean,
that's all. The best show on TV.
Oh, Game of Thrones. No. Wait, what?
But Game of Thrones is important.
What are you?
The big one.
You don't watch TV.
I watched. The Emmys. I was upset that it didn't win.
Oh my god! But that's like never on.
But it still counts.
Okay, it's the weird show. Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks.
John really likes Twin Peaks. He loves Twin Peaks. It's a
wonderful show.
I forget like it exists because it's only on like it wasn't. It
was gone for 25 years.
Yeah, and Star Trek.
Yeah.
Star
Trek. Can't forget Star Trek.
One food that I don't like.
Well,
that's a really easy one.
Yeah, anything spicy, seafood.
Anything seafood.
Especially spicy seafood.
It's not that I don't like spicy. It's more
not
that
you can't. You can't.
It.
Yeah, but seafood is a big one. I've tried to get you to eat salmon.
You haven't really pushed me.
No, not really.
I've tried to convince me.
I've kind of thrown it out there.
Yeah, you've thrown it out there, like some like nice details of salmon.
It's different from those other fish.
And I've like looked at it, but I never considered putting it in my mouth.
I've seen a picture.
It looks like fish. One food that you don't like is tomatoes.
Oh, yeah.
One of my favorite foods. More for me. Mushrooms.
Oh yeah.
Peppers.
Yeah.
What drink do I order when we go places?
Water.
And John will sometimes order an IPA beer.
Yeah, just a beer.
On occasion.
Usually water.
Usually water. Yeah, we usually are water people. Well, this is a weird one because I don't know why you would know what size shoe I wear.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Like, I never buy shoes, so it's not like you would ever.
Yeah, well, I know that you have the same pair of boots that you bought.
Yeah.
Which I do the same thing with shoes. I just buy the
same one.
The same kind.
Are you like an 11?
I honestly don't even remember. I think I'm 12 and a half.
I'm a size 8.
Size 8?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I'll remember that.
Or a 7.5 if it's like not a boot. What's one talent I have?
All of this? That's a big one. Yeah. The whole YouTube thing. That's a big talent. Writing, obviously.
Thanks.
Filming. The whole videoing and YouTubing. It's a lot of talents.
Thanks.
It's more than one talent.
Thanks. Juan is a musician, so he plays the saxophone, and that is a big talent. He could also play the piano and compose musical scores. He's also very good at killing bugs, which is a random talent, but still useful. Favorite cereal? What a stupid question.
I have a favorite cereal. I just never eat cereal.
You never have cereal?
No, but you have a favorite.
Special K.
No. That's your first guess? It's like old people.
I thought it was going to be something like dumb. What is it, like
food.
Cocoa Pops?
No. It's like in between those.
Reese's Puffs.
No.
Captain Crunch.
No.
What is it? Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It's one of the main ones.
Fruity Pebbles.
No. It has a mascot.
Is it a rooster? Because I don't know that one.
It's a mammal.
Oh, is it the tiger?
Yeah.
Oh, Frosted Flakes.
Frosted
Those
Flakes.
are good.
They're good.
They're good. They're good.
Do you-
I have
do you
like
have
two
them?
favorite cereals. Yeah.
Cheerios?
It's a kind of Cheerio.
Honey Nut Cheerios?
No, those are bad.
Apple Cheerios?
You're close.
Apple Cinnamon?
Yes! Those were my
I didn't know that's a
favorite growing
thing.
up. I also like Honey Bunches of Oats.
Wait, is that the...
Favorite music. What's my favorite music?
Taylor Swift.
Nice.
It's easy.
Juan really likes jazz music. He likes this one named John. I always forget his last name. What's his last name?
Talking about John DeVersa?
John DeVersa. And he likes the score to his video game. Video game is it?
Oh, Destiny.
Destiny, yeah.
There's a lot of good scores.
Would you say those are your favorite?
There's too many. There's thousands.
Well, if you don't know, then I win saying John DeVersa.
I don't think I have like an ultimate number one favorite.
Because he's a
artist.
musician.
There's too much music out
He
there.
likes Lord.
I do like Lord.
Something you wish I didn't do? Like, why is this in here?
It's a mean.
It's a mean question. I don't know. I don't have anything.
I don't think I have anything.
Oh.
Like, legitimately.
What kind of cake would you make me for my birthday?
Do you like cake?
Not really.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think I've ever seen you eat cake. We've been at weddings and stuff and places where cake is. Have you had cheesecake?
I did once, but I'm not like a huge fan. You like cheesecake, right?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, I don't. Are you a huge cake fan?
I used to be. It's one of those like getting older things where it's like I don't like as much sweet stuff.
Yeah,
where it's just like,
I don't
I
like
wish
cake
I liked
that
this.
much anymore.
Like I'll eat a little bit, but
You know what I'd rather have than a cake? Banana bread.
banana bread's good.
It is good.
Well, we made. Can we tell the story of that
The cheesecake.
that terrible cheesecake we made? We tried to make what is it called? It's
A no-bake cheesecake.
no-bake
You saw
cheesecake.
me and Katie make it once. We made a video of making it. Yeah.
Oh, I think you showed me that.
Yeah.
But I guess we made it. We tried to make it, but I think we just didn't leave it in the fridge long enough. Is that what we did?
We did not.
And
we did
just
leave it as long as it said to,
Yeah,
but it
yeah.
was not.
It was still kind of goop.
It was.
But we're like,
goop.
screw it, we're gonna eat it anyways. And so we're just like over in our kitchen, like just like
eating goop.
eating goop. And it tasted good.
It was really good
It tasted
goop.
good, but it was just also
But
kind of
we were like, how did we mess up this
Yeah.
3-ingredient cheesecake? What can I spend hours doing?
video stuff and that's work. That's a boring answer.
Yeah, I mean that's
That's what you
like,
have to spend
I have
hours
to spend
doing.
hours doing.
Watching any of your shows for
Yeah,
sure. Reading,
yeah.
obviously, and writing. That's still kind of like job stuff, but you.
But I like
you
that.
like doing it.
Yeah. Juan can spend hours perusing Reddit. He's a big Redditor. Or watching weird ass YouTube videos. One time he sent me this one of a cat just like circling around on a fan. It was like holding on to it, or was it a squirrel or something?
There's a squirrel one.
Yeah,
too.
I think it was a squirrel. And it's like 4 minutes before it falls
And
off.
It's really sad.
And
too,
I
when it
just
falls
sat
off.
there watching it, and I was like, is something gonna happen? And I just
Poor cat.
finally fell off after 4 minutes. I was like, wow, great video.
Well, someone in a different video referenced it, and I'm like, I wonder if you've seen that. So I'll send it.
It's just funny because all these videos, I'm like, ooh, what's gonna happen in this? And it's a very slow moving, weird video.
Oh, what
Which
about the original, the cat one, the space
cat, like,
cat?
ooh.
Yeah, it's like they play like the interstellar music, and it's a cat just like with his eyes open.
Let's get some questions from people. Book couple that most represents you guys.
This is a question for you.
Yeah, and I also think that like all people are different, so I don't know. But you know something that was really exciting when I first met John? I learned that his middle name is Christopher. So he's John Christopher, which is Jace's name. So he's Jace Wayland.
I don't know who that is. It just reminds me of Aliens, the Wayland Corporation from the Alien series.
How did you all meet? How did you all meet? How did you meet?
God.
Does John have a favorite Taylor Swift song? That's important.
That's important.
Yeah, I want to know.
I can't remember any off the top of my head.
You can't remember any?
There's the one
You can
that
think of
people
one.
made memes of. And da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Blah!
Oh, I knew you were trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, how did you meet? How did you meet?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
How did we meet?
How long were you secretly dating him before we saw a picture? A long time.
Secretly dating. Secretly dating is just dating. For like most people.
5 months.
Was it really that long?
Yeah, because it was on Valentine's Day that I posted the first picture of us.
When was that video, though? The first video?
Well, the video was in January, but you could have been anyone.
Oh, okay.
You know, I could have just, like, called a random Tinder, and nobody knew. It was a secret.
5 months?
That's probably when people started
like
questioning, like, is Christine dating that guy? But, yeah, it's 5 months before I put a picture up.
Wow.
I mean, it feels like such a big deal because you guys are going to ask questions, you know? So I'd be like, I don't want to expose him to all these, like, commentary until he's ready.
The comments are entertaining, by the way. I do read them. I've seen them. It's a whole new world, being a random person and having thousands of people comment on you. Like, this is weird.
What books and movies do you both enjoy?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Yeah. Game of Thrones. Westworld.
Twin Peaks.
Unfortunately, not that one. John has shown me a lot of clips on Twin Peaks, and I'm just like, it's going so slow that I'm like, I can't do it.
Wonderful.
What fictional characters do you guys remind each other of? I could say Ben Wyatt from Parks, and it's like the Game of Thrones and like the Coens of Dunshire sort of thing.
I can kind of see Leslie Knope a little bit.
Yeah, so, no, I'll take that.
There we go.
There's Leslie and Ben.
I'll take that.
I'll take that too. How do you decide where to go for dinner without getting mad if you can't
We just have a rotating schedule. So which one have we not gone to? Let's just go to that. We have nicknames for each other.
I call him Juan.
And I don't have a nickname for you.
You don't, because no one ever does. That's why I forced Poland Bananas on the world.
I feel weird just saying, hey, Poland.
What has been your guys' favorite date? What types of dates do you like best?
We did a little thing where we each kind of
planned a date
for each other.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
that was fun.
Yeah, this whole day, like, and it's like a surprise, like get in the car and we're going wherever we're going. It's a surprise and we go anywhere. And both of ours I thought were pretty fun.
They were really fun. We should do that again sometime.
We should.
Yeah, like before Christmas break.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. I really liked when we went bowling. I don't even remember when that was now, but we went bowling once.
That was.
And we tried to go bowling on our second date.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, and they didn't have any lanes open, so I was like, we can go get ice cream and then come back.
And then we still didn't bowl.
We still couldn't bowl because they were still, and we didn't.
It was like a tournament night or something.
Yeah, we just like sat and talked there for a little bit.
Yeah, in the bowling alley.
So we finally went back like months later and bowled, and I did really well.
You crushed me.
I never win bowling, and like this past year, all of a sudden I figured out bowling. And the first time was with Juan. It's like, I think it's like a confidence thing. When I have bumpers up, I'm better just in general. Not even using the bumpers. I'm just like better.
I thought I was a bowler, and then I got crushed. I thought I was all right. So I was like, dang.
I was like, oh my God, I'm doing well, and I can't believe it.
Strike after strike.
What kind of toothpaste does he use, and what's his favorite vegetable?
Toothpaste? I use some sort of Crest.
What's your favorite vegetable?
Why do you want to know this?
Because I ask everyone these questions.
Oh, okay. I'm just like...
They know those are my questions.
I like carrots when they're like cut up and they're cold.
Carrots.
In like cold water.
Cold water?
Yeah, you get like a little mug of cold water.
What?
My parents would do this. You get a mug of cold water and you have like carrot sticks and you put them in and it keeps them cold and like a little wet.
Wow.
And
weird.
Cauliflower, that's good too.
Cauliflower is good.
Have I always been a reader?
The question was, has John always been a reader, and has his reading increased since he's been dating Christine?
Well, I did read like
a big chunk
of
Game of Thrones
of
episode 3.
A Clash of Kings.
Book 2.
I was reading it, and then I stopped reading it. Book 2, and then when we started dating, I started reading it again. But now I've stopped reading it again. But I'm gonna finish it.
Gonna get there. He's
They're
gonna get there.
Books.
They're long books.
Big
I'm
books.
proud of you for reading that even at all. Like that's
They're
a
great
big
books
book
too.
Yeah, and it's cool because I don't read those books, so I get to get all the details from Juan if he keeps going.
I will.
He's got to get through it.
I'll get there.
But he'll get there.
Okay.
He's not a big reader, but he does read.
I do read.
He does read.
I like it when I do it.
Yeah. That was the boyfriend tag.
Wow.
What'd you think?
Went well, I think.
It went well,
I hope it went well.
Yeah. Now you know Juan.
Now
a little bit better.
Everyone knows me.
He's not really on social media. He's like the opposite of me on social media. He has only one social that he uses.
Yeah.
Other than Reddit.
I have Instagram. I post about maybe once a month.
It's gotten better since he started dating me on Instagram.
Yeah. Now I'm posting like twice a month or something.
Yeah. When we went to New York, he posted like five. It was record breaking.
Crazy. Yeah. I won't accept your requests. I'm sorry. It's nothing against you.
He just has a private Instagram.
Yeah, it's a private Instagram.
Yeah,
so.
you can follow me on Instagram.
You're not missing out on anything. It's just pictures of like a cat.
He has a cat.
I have a cat. It's a jerk.
His name is Bran.
Yeah, I love him. It hates me.
He's fun. It's fun to watch him hate you sometimes.
It hisses at me for no reason.
Thanks for joining us. I hope you had fun. I had fun. I had fun. I make videos every Tuesday. I'm Christine.
I'm John.
We'll see you next time. Goodbye!
Oh.